Okay, this is a quick interview with Isaiah, my friend. I'm going to ask him questions about my Python back triangle. Okay, Isaiah, you've been to several of my seminars where I showed the Python back triangle, and you learned. And what do you think of that system?
Honestly, it's been helpful for me, especially because I love taking the back and triangles, so mixing those two together helped me a lot. And when it comes to like back takes, it helped me elevate like the attack system a lot more, especially with the back triangle. So I love it a lot.
All right. Okay, Isaiah, next question. Were you able to use that Python back triangle when you roll? Have you caught people in that submission?
Yeah, I have. I've used it in not only training but also competition.
I
So
didn't
that's
know that. You used it in competition.
Yeah.
You submitted your opponent.
Yeah, I hit it once in competition.
Awesome. Did you finish it with a choke or armbar?
The arm bar, so yeah.
Nice, bro. Congratulations, bro. That's awesome. Okay, another question about the Python back triangle. The way I demonstrated, the way I showed it to you, especially for a beginner, was it simple enough for you to try it and then do it immediately, or did you have to drill it a lot to use it?
I've honestly, when I first saw the Python back triangle, I kind of got familiar with it. It was kind of easy in the beginning, but of course, with more repetitions, it got way easier. So definitely drill it, but it is easy to understand in the beginning.
And I showed several setups, right?
Yeah.
Several entries. And I even showed you some of my favorite entries. How many different setups and entries did you use to get to the Python back triangle?
I used a lot, but I think the most I've used is from the back, and then the what was that? I guess the
Straight jacket.
Straight jacket.
Yeah,
Straight jacket
that
system.
entry.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. I really like that one a lot.
And then I showed the Kimura into the
Kimura
back,
into
to the back triangle. Then I showed the gift wrap
Yeah.
to the back triangle.
I think my favorite was the straight jacket. I used that
Nice.
one a lot.
Nice. And then the finishes, right? The finishes is like 5 different submissions from one position, the Python back triangle, right? You can do a choke,
Yep.
you can do wrist lock, armbar, key lock. What is your favorite finish from the Python back triangle?
Probably taking the leg, bringing the leg and choking them.
Oh, you go for the most harshest one, the trash compactor, where you pull the leg to his face.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the harshest one.
Yeah.
Again, thank you for your answers, Isaiah. Like, this is like something I didn't even know, but your answers are super honest. They're super informative, and that's great to hear. You enjoy it. And then last question, Isaiah. My stuff is on Bjj Fanatics, the full system, the Python back triangle. Would you recommend anybody to check that out?
For sure, I recommend it a lot, especially if you like taking the back in triangles.
Yeah, you're the triangle
Yeah.
killer, so it really matched your game, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, man. Thank you very much, Isaiah.
Thank you.
All right. Good job, bro.
Stronger and easier on my right. Why is that? Because I get to pull his elbow, I get to adjust this leg, make it tighter by pushing, and I get to have a free side. Like this whole side is free from this open. Now I can do all the same submissions, right? Elbow, push, wrist lock, and armbar, right? He grabs, push his head, okay? I can come up and reach over, grab his leg, squeeze it in, right? Grab the belt, sit up, squeeze it in. Okay? If he's stubborn, then I can grab 2 legs. Okay, but again, if you find that angle where it's right under his neck, it really is in a sweet spot where it's super tight. All I need to do is squeeze everything in. Okay, inward, squeeze, and to get the finish. He holds his hand. He doesn't want me to do the armbar. Pulls it down. Really buries that arm. See, locks that arm. He's giving me the time. Just squeeze, push his head. Okay.